There is more trouble for the embattled former Prime Minister of Pakistan. Imran Khan has been added to the no-fly list. He and also his wife Bushra Bibi have been added to the no-fly list by the Pakistani authorities, and what this means is that neither he nor his wife can leave Pakistan anytime soon. Now, this is according to a list by Pakistan's Ministry of Interior. And besides Imran Khan and Bushra Bibi, close to about 80 members, senior members of Imran Khan's party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, have now been added in the no-fly list. The names were added on the request of the police, who said that these individuals should be stopped from going abroad in connection with the 9th of May riots. Now, others who have been included in the no-fly list are the likes of Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Murad Saeed, Malika Bukhari, Fawad Chaudhry, Mia Mahmood, Asad Kaisar, Atif Khan, Yasmin Rashid, Qasim Suri, Hamad Azhar and others. Now remember, Imran Khan was arrested by the army on the 9th of May on allegations of graft, which he has denied. But what it did was it triggered a wave of violence that has deepened political instability across Pakistan. Now the former Prime Minister is also urging his party workers and the office bearers to go into hiding. The former Pakistani Prime Minister has stated that a false propaganda and a false narrative is being spread to try and defame his party altogether. He's also said that nearly about 10,000 PTI workers have been jailed and are kept in very poor conditions. Now, addressing a live session, Imran Khan has said that it is better to die than to accept slavery. Now, Imran Khan has said that he will form a negotiating committee that will offer to talk with the state authorities to seek a way out of the standoff. He's further said that if that committee was convinced, then the matter could be resolved by him by stepping aside from politics or from not holding snap elections, which he would comply with. Now, earlier in the day, Asad Umar, the former Minister of Finance, had in fact stepped down from all party positions. The announcement came shortly after his release from prison after 15 days. Now, Asad Umar's stepping down has come hours after the former minister, Fawad Chaudhry, also decided to jump ship from the party. Now, Asad Umar and Fawad Chaudhry are the latest additions to a long list of senior Imran Khan politicians who have quit the party in the aftermath of the violence that broke out on the 9th of May. So far, the number of senior PTI leaders who have now quit the party stands at 37. The PTI chief Imran Khan has alleged that his members are in fact under tremendous pressure from the establishment to condemn the acts of violence and also the acts of vandalism of the military facilities and quit his fight for freedom. The resignations have come just hours after the Pakistani Defence Minister Khawaja confirmed that the government is considering a ban on the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf.
ये स्पॉन्टेनियस कथी तौर पे नहीं है, कथी तौर पे ये बेसाख्ता नहीं हुआ, कथी तौर पे ये एक प्लान के तहत सब कुछ हो रहा था। इस बैकग्राउंड में इम्कानात हैं और ज़रूर इसका फ़ैसला कोई नहीं हुआ, लेकिन इसका जायज़ा ज़रूर लिया जा रहा है कि पार्टी के ऊपर पाबंदी लगा दी जाए।
All right, now to give us more perspective in terms of what is unfolding at this moment in Pakistan, we're being joined in by Anas Malik, who's joining us live on this broadcast with more details. Now, Anas, what has happened in the last 1 hour is the fact that Imran Khan, along with his wife Bushra Bibi, have been put on a no-fly list. What does the government expect at this point of time? Does it foresee that Imran Khan perhaps would have made an effort to try and get out of the country because of the many criminal cases of corruption that he faces, and also the fact that his former close aides and former ministers have now been jumping ship because of the crackdown that they're facing because of the violence that took place on the 9th of May?
Well, Salih, it's more of a precautionary measure that the government has taken in view that they fear that Imran Khan can possibly leave the country or his second-tier leadership can leave the country. Those who the government believes were directly or indirectly involved in the events of the 9th of May that which we saw or on suit followed following the arrest of Imran Khan. With that, Imran Khan leaving the country is not going to be much on the cards for him, given that he himself, in his own words, has not just once but more than once has reiterated and made it clear that he has no intentions of leaving the country. In fact, to quote Imran Khan, He said that he would rather die in Pakistan. Therefore, this move reflects more of a precautionary measure at least when it comes to the PTI chairman and the former Prime Minister and his family. But with that, the first-tier leadership that has been put on the no-fly list, along with Imran Khan and his wife, that includes Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Murad Saeed, Fawad Chaudhry, who had just recently left the party, and other prominent leaders. They're very well wanted in terror-related cases in the events of the 9th of May. Therefore, there can be a possibility of them leaving the country, and therefore, this measure has been, the government has gone ahead and placed them on this no-fly list, rightly so, in order to prevent them from leaving the country. Saleh?
Absolutely, indeed. And also, Anas, looking at what has happened with the politics of Pakistan, in the past, we've seen leaders leave the country and go into exile every time they face legal heat. We saw Nawaz Sharif do this. We've seen Pervez Musharraf do this earlier. Before that, Nawaz Sharif still is in London. Was the government expecting that probably Imran Khan would perhaps consider going into exile because of the many legal cases that he presently faces? And what is the Imran Khan side saying about the fact that Imran Khan and Bushra Bibi have now been put on this no-fly list?
Last question first. The government, the PTI has not put out any statement as we speak, but to quote Imran Khan in his own words, he has been saying, or rather making this claim that he has had offers to leave the country so that and go in exile, and in only in that case his cases would be finished. Now that's a claim, a mere claim that has not been challenged by the government as we speak, but the government does expect Imran Khan to go back on his own words because he has a history of doing so, and what he calls is a political U-turn, and he might just flee abroad in order to skip prosecution in these cases, in the more than 200 cases which he currently faces. So therefore, as I said, it is more of a precautionary move on the part of the government, which foresees on its part that Imran Khan can possibly leave the country, and therefore they have barred all avenues, and this is the first step of barring his avenue of leaving the country by placing him on the no-fly list. Saleh?
Absolutely, indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Anas Malik, for joining us and getting us all those details then. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.